Hello everybody, welcome back once again to my Legend of the Dragoon walkthrough. We are in Leningrad, I believe. Yes. Yeah, man, that last video was just brutal. So much dialogue. Too much dialogue. I just want to get back to fighting. I just want to fight stuff, right? Anyways, yeah, so let's head back outside. I think I'm generally done here. Not really anything else we can do here. So, we've got a little cutscene though on the way out. Rose, did you find out anything about Lloyd? No, there is no trace yet. I just happened to meet them. This is Luana and Seti. Excuse me, but you had some changes in your body recently. What are you talking about? Sister Luana, Sister Seti. Thank you, Sister Luana. Now I can walk outside. How can I thank you? It is fine. That is what we, the Sacred Sisters, are for. Would like to talk to you. Can we go someplace else? You are the renowned Sacred Sisters of Milsasau, Sister Luana and Sister Seti. It is my pleasure to meet the heroes who defeated the sea monster in Elysia Bay. I was really lucky to follow you from Neat. Sister Luana, I heard about you from Librarian Ute. We have something in common. We are survivors of Neat. So you went through that tragedy. That's what he just said. Do you remember anything about other survivors or the whereabouts of the black monster or anything? What I remember is only the sound of terror. I am sorry, I don't think I can help you. Well, I see, but it's okay. The fact that somebody survived that tragedy means I can have hope that continuing my journey will someday lead to the black. Why does that follow from that? That makes no sense. Oh, does this mean that you were in Neat too? I told you, I just happened to be there. Yeah, come on. Sister Luana, what about the health of Dart? Yes. What do you mean, the unusualness of my body? Yeah, what do you mean? I see that you people have strong powers, a power that is beyond humans. It seems that the source of your power is in turmoil, another power that has influence over your, in the anticipation of the librarian. This is all I can tell. If it confuses you more. Okay, Sister Luana. This is the answer to your question. You may find out the truth about the entity that has influence over you now. War is not in human nature. Humans fight by making themselves enter insanity. Jesus, so cringe. It is the same for revenge. This is a tool to amplify the insanity. And this insanity is the source of the power of Dragoons, the Dragon Knight. Someday something will happen. You cannot chasten your insanity. I wonder if you'll be able to endure it given the meagerness of your spirit. Dart? I'm fine. God, this is so I'm gonna be completely honest. That whole like dialogue would make so much more sense if the word insanity was swapped out for hate. That's all that it would take to have all of that make sense. So bad. I'm sorry. The writing is just so bad. Again, or that's possibly translation on that. Anyway, so yeah, so humans aren't, warlike by nature. They become warlike by entering insanity. No. I mean, it's fair to say that, or it would stand to reason that, they're warlike driven by hatred, right? Not insanity. Like, I don't know. I mean, sure, insanity can make you do some crazy stuff, but yeah, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, got some unhappiness about the story. Anyways, this is I don't know, some dragon, seven-eyed, whatever, freak dragon, flying around, dive bombing the city. Anger or animosity towards humans or all things. Hey, buddies. Oh my god, could it be the arrival of the one who glares through 7 diabolic eyes and who crosses the sky with 7 wings? It's trouble. Oh, it has 7 wings. Okay. It's the King of Dragons, the Divine Dragon. The legend was true. The King of Dragons, sealed by the long-gone Winglies, rests in the ground of Milsiso. Once it awakens again, it shall bring terror to the world. Again, we are facing a dragon. We're always facing dragons, dude. What are you people? Whoa, you people. What are you trying to say? We are the Dragoons. We are the Dragon Knights who have the power to rule dragons. Dragoons, the legendary Dragon Knights. That is the reason why I feel a strong power in you. But why did the Dragoons come to this country? Is it because of that dragon? No, we are here to pursue a man. He is a sneaky, dangerous man, even for those with the strength of dragoons. What did that man do? He engaged in a secret maneuvers during the Syrian War and formed a conspiracy for a coup d'etat in Tiberoa. That's true. Is he going to bring evil to Milsiso? Oh, is that the dragon? Please see Queen Teresa. It seems that we need the power of you Dragoons, sorry. Okay, so am I getting this wrong? It seems like the Winglies sealed away this dragon that was going to bring terror to everything. So, are we going to end up, like, finding out and realizing that the Winglies were actually good? I don't know. It's my guess. It's where I'm going. And yeah, I mean, so, you know, the whole whatever, entering insanity, blah, 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 BS crap. I just assume after, like, all these events that Lloyd has been manufacturing, you know, is to drive hatred of him. And the idea then, I assume, is that, like, Dart loses control and, you know, enters this insanity or whatever. That's so ridiculous. But anyways, I assume that's the goal. So, all right, acquired an angel's prayer. And thus, you know, then the answer to all this is to not go insane, right? And not, you know, like, lose control or whatever. All right, anyways, this is the Holy Ankh. I think that's how you say that, or is it Ankh? I missed how it's spelled. Oops. Uh-oh, I hope I didn't just... Oh, I messed up my contact. Oh, it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good. Oh, wait. Ouch. Let's see here. Ankh. Ankh. Ankh? I think that's Ankh. What did that say? Restores to life with a given probability or something? So, I assume that means if you can get killed, and then it'll pop you back up. I've never tried that. Maybe I should mess around with that. But I don't ever really get killed, so... what I'm telling you is that whatever the monster is, the force of the Holy Knights, nothing can stand against it. Have you ever seen the monster? According to the briefing by my man, it is bigger than a cloud and faster than our horses. It's impossible for such a creature to exist. Where does your confidence come from? It is impossible for such a creature to exist. You idiot. Talking about the enemy based on mere assumptions. Are you going to expose your men to such danger? You are dismissed, Commander of Knights. Yes, ma'am. That's right. Check out this frickin' lady boss. All right, so this is Miranda. I'm going to be seeing a lot more of Miranda from this point on. I think that's her name. Did I get that right? All right, Queen Teresa. Yeah, calm down, Miranda. You are in front of guests. Yeah, really, take it easy. I think she just punched the wall there too, or whatever this thing is on the way up to the throne. Luana Seti, I'm glad to see you back. You've never changed, Sister Miranda. He doesn't understand the current condition. Okay. Oh, the knight, commander. Who are these people? I brought them in order to save Milsiso from the intruder. Oh, there's an intruder? You said to save. If we do not take action, it will attack us again, and next time it might attack us directly. Do you know anything about the monster? It is the Divine Dragon, awakened from his long rest. The Divine Dragon? You are talking about that monster sealed in the mountain of mortal dragon? Indeed, one and the same. Yes, the king of dragons sealed in by the ancient Winglies. The Divine Dragon came back, blah, blah, blah. Are you sure of that? Yeah, we're totally sure. We just watched it fly around. Please relax, Miranda. You said you will save this country. It is possible for us humans to defeat a dragon. We don't know yet. However, we might be able to stop it. What confidence you have? I mean, we've already killed a bunch of dragons, right? So I think that confidence is merited. We are the Dragon Knights who rule dragons, the Dragoons. There's nobody but us who can, I don't know, do something. You're saying you're the heroes from the Dragon campaign, the Dragoons? I was surprised too. However, I don't see any falsehood in their heart. It means, may we request your help in vanquishing the Divine Dragon. Why didn't we correct her? We're not the dragons from the Dragon campaign. We're a new breed, a new set. But, alright, anyways. We have a favor. There's one thing we need in order to cross swords with the Divine Dragon, baby. We need it. It's said that Winglies made 2 weapons in ancient times to fight dragons. One is a sword to kill dragons, namely the Dragon Buster, which we know Lloyd has. Oops, I didn't say anything. Wait a second. Isn't that the sword? The S word? Yes, it is. It is the sword that bastard used to kill Levitz. He did. He totally killed him. I'll never forget. Therefore, we have no choice but to count on the other weapon. Did they already say it? What could that be? Oh, yeah, they didn't yet. The Dragon Block Staff. As the name implies, this is the magic. God. And where is the Dragon Block Staff? I was going to ask you, actually. It seems that one of us knew about it. Miru? Miru does know. She totally knows. A little shit. What are you talking about? I don't know anything about no Dragon Staff. Do you know about it? Please tell us, for the sake of this country. Why are you hesitating? Yeah, why are you, you little shit? Okay. I'll tell you guys, alright? I think it's in the Forest of Winglies. The Forest of Winglies? Where the heck is that? Yeah, where the heck is that? It's in the northern part of the Evergreen Forest. If so, are you saying that Winglies still live? Indeed, I think that's exactly what she said. It seems that the myth of fairies in the Evergreen Forest area was true. Oh. I'm heading to the Forest of Winglies with these people in order to borrow the Dragon Block Staff. Are you coming too? Of course. The problems are too big to leave just to you. Besides, you are super hot. I want to see how far you Dragoons can go if you really have the power as described in blah blah blah. I beg you people, please save Milsiso from the wicked evil dragon. Now we are heading to the Forest of Winglies. No time for procrastination. That's right, there is no time for procrastination. I just realized that I should have just completely rewritten this story. I think I would have made it a lot more entertaining, or at least a lot better. One of the two, possibly both. I think most likely both. Please wait, I don't see Shauna. Uh-oh. Where did she go? What timing? Let's go look for her. We have no time to waste. Indeed we don't. We don't have any time to waste. And why would we if we did? So yeah, Shauna's back here. And, man, I'm gonna do some more. I'm gonna be doing some more trash talking here in a little bit. So, just prepare yourselves. I'm sure anybody watching these videos is completely expecting it. And frankly, this game deserves it. It's not my fault, okay? I want to be clear on that. It's not my fault. Shauna! Shauna, are you all right? Shauna, you okay? You okay? Are you okay, Shauna? Well, where am I? When did I come here? What happened? I don't know, but that took me. What didn't took you? I don't know about that. Miranda, what is this room for? This castle used to be a fort for Winglies. I heard that this room used to be a chamber for a ceremony to seal something, but it was more than 10,000 years ago. Oh my. Isn't it the reason the Dragoon made a raid on the Crystal Palace? What? In other words, he is trying to work off his hatred against Winglies. Oh, okay. What? Why did you come here alone? Were you called again like the time with the Virage? No, it was different. This time I woke up and I was here. I feel hot. I feel pretty hot too, you know what I mean? It's gone, my... Oh, uh-oh, that's not a good sign. What's going on here? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think we all just saw what happened. What's this? I cannot manage it anymore. I don't feel the power of the white silver dragon. You are a dragoon too? Me? Dragoon spirits manipulate fate. I can no longer... Shauna. Uh-oh. Hey, what's going on? What is this stone? I don't... Right. I see. I passed out. Indeed you did. Are you all right? Yes, but I don't think I can go with you anymore. There is nothing you can do in your condition. I knew it. From the day I looked at the moon and Fernie, I was sure this would happen to me. We will be back as soon as we defeat the divine dragon. So wait for me till then. Lighten up. I will work hard for you, Shauna. Kongol 2. It won't be long. Dart will be back with you soon, Shauna. Don't worry. I am accustomed to waiting, but thanks, everyone. I mean, really? Miranda, please take care of the rest. I know. All right. So, I mean, obviously, this is so far out of left field. This is just freaking bizarre. I don't know why they did this. I'm sure we'll eventually find out. There's probably some rationale for kicking Shauna out of our party. Much like the Levitz-Elbert connection, Miranda shares the same equipment and levels and everything with Shauna. I don't think there's any difference on the character sheet, at least that I know of. I could be wrong on that, but I think it's just a carbon copy. So, again, I just have no idea why they did that. I'm sure there's some storyline purposes coming up, but having it like so abrupt. I mean, we kind of knew there was something going on with Shauna. There was some kind of weirdness, but I don't know. They just again, and I'm sure some of it will be revealed later. But I don't know, it feels jarring to have that happen at this point in the game, and for I don't know, it just feels super weird. And wow, what a weak goodbye. Like, really, dude? Dart doesn't really even interact with her much at all. He's just basically like, you can't come with us because of this condition that you're in. Like, oh, okay. All right, anyways, I'm popping the Armor of Legend on Miru. She's, her defense is just trash, so I wanted to bump that up, see if that would help her out. That actually, that really increases things. So, we'll see. We'll see how that works out on her. And then I don't know. That's right. I had to buy some stuff here. I think we've got some. Stardust. Yeah. So I think only Miranda has the Stardust boots because Miru and Rose were not in my party when this stuff first came available. So I am going to, I think, sell some stuff. Yeah, so she's got the soft boots on. kind of selling some stuff here and buying more of those Stardust boots. Yeah, she's got a pair. Buy some. Let's buy. Yeah. Should have some things to sell. And I believe I ended up selling one of those. What was that thing? What were those things called? Those helmets, Phoenix plumes. Yeah. I don't really need 4 of them, so we're gonna get rid of 1. Bee's Fang. I don't really want to get rid of that. I don't know. I've been hanging on to these weapons that are kind of special or have like an added effect to them. I don't really know if that's gonna end up being useful at all, but I just figured why not. But all right, so let's get rid of the 2 pairs of boots now that I have extra, because we're not gonna need to hang on to those. But yeah, anyways, like I said, I don't know, it's super weird that they I think it's just the abruptness of it, and it's just like boom, oh, okay, Shauna's not with us anymore. Okay, cool. Awesome. So I bought a couple of those spark net things. I think they're spark nets, with the intention of going outside to fight a red bird. I meant to take footage of this earlier, kind of like on the first trip here, but I don't know. I just didn't get around to it. So, and frankly, now is a better time to do that. The reason why I say that is because the females right now have better magical accuracy than the males can get, and the redbirds can only be affected by magic. Now, if you've got those sachets, which again I had 4 of them earlier, but I farmed up. Well, I say farmed, but I used all 4 on these birds because these things are ultra annoying to fight. They're just horrid. So, and again, they are only weak to magic, which is what makes them so obnoxious. I don't know if there's any other equipment in the game that adds to your magical hit rate. Or, sorry, I should say more equipment. The females do have those tiaras, though. We bought those back in. Oh man, I don't actually remember what town those came from. That was a while back. But anyways, the idea here is to obviously there's nothing much that we can do about Dart. We can't really raise his magical hit rate up, and I don't think it's worthwhile to even try, because it's better, I believe, to use the War God amulets on the 2 females in the party, because that way we can get up to 130% M hit, or magical accuracy. There may be equipment later on in the game that gives magical accuracy, but that's as good as we can get right now. So again, 130% is as good as we're going to get. And that's with the 2 females. Unfortunately, Dart's going to be kind of along for the ride. I did get insanely lucky in the battle that we're about to do here. And he actually did land some spells, which was incredibly surprising. But, I meant to cut this one out, but that's fine. Whatever. It's probably not a bad idea to make sure that you've got your Dragoon levels boosted up before you try making this happen. Again, unless you've got enough attack items to throw at these guys. The Redbirds have 5 HP, so and unfortunately every attack item is only going to do 1 damage, so it's going to mean 5 attack items. Now, you can, in order to conserve attack items, you could use your Dragoon transformations, but those take time, and they're obnoxious and annoying, and so I decided not to go that route. Now, as everybody knows who've watched these videos, I'm playing with save states, which makes this significantly easier. If you're not playing with save states, I would just recommend not even bothering with this right now. Again, unless you've got sachets. If you've got sachets or you want to farm these right now, well, then you can go all the way back to the home of the Gigantos and farm them there, and then come back and kill these red birds. It really just depends on how much work you want to, put into these things. But anyways, obviously, so if you notice there, I missed with Miru on that first SparkNet. So I just, basically reloaded my save state and then used a different item. I probably used like the speed up or something like that. Now I got super lucky here too with these things not running away. It was very strange. I never had to reload a save state due to it running away. But obviously, using that magic signet stone is also a great way to give yourself a couple of extra turns. As far as that, then that one failed. So now I'm just going to apparently guard. I could have used the magic signet stone right there. There really wasn't a good reason not to be completely honest. But all right, so let's try this again. Again, if there's there's probably gear, coming up later on, and that one missed too. Jesus, just having no luck here. There's probably gear later on that's going to give us a bit more magical accuracy. I'm assuming that anyway. I actually don't know, but it's actually pretty frustrating too, or I imagine it's it's frustrating even with save states. I can't imagine attempting this without, because again, I think these things do run away. Oh Jesus. Okay, yeah, just not going well, and I think Dart I got lucky with, and he actually sticks this. So I haven't been paying attention to how many successes I've actually had, but I did walk in here with only 4. Oh, that is a fail. I walked in with only 4 attack items, or of those specific ones. I actually do have more attack items, but those are the only ones of that type. So I think what I did was the last character I ended up transforming and just finishing it off with a spell. So boom, there we go. All right, so we finally got another one to land. So I don't know, is that 2 damage or is that 3? It's got to be one of the 2. Let's see here. Let's see how many items I've got left. Oh, and I didn't even see it. Too fast. Navigating that menu way too quickly. And then in here, I'll be honest, like smashing the X button to get this thing more power that's pointless. There's no reason to do that. I don't even know why I bothered. You're only ever going to do 1 damage with these things anyway. So, all right, I'm just whipping through these. I'm betting this should be the 4th one, I think, because we're going to find out soon enough. Boom! There we go. Lucky again. And again, I mean, Dart's got the lowest or magical accuracy of all of these characters. So, okay, that was only the 3rd one. So this must be the 4th one. And I think this one sticks. And then I'm going to finish it off with a boom. Okay. All right, so that was all of my spark nets. I think that's the name of that item anyway. So I'm going to transform with Miranda here. And, oops, I hit the special on accident. And then, there we go. I need to use the Dragoon instead. But this is going to be about it. All right, so the reward for this battle is going to be 1,000 gold, which is nice. Especially if you wanted to say, farm up more legend armor or armor legends or whatever. I don't think that's a good place, or this is a good place to do it. Mostly because this is so freaking annoying. But if you want to, you could farm up more sachets and then come back here, or I don't know, farm a different monster. I would suggest farming a different monster because these are obnoxious. So that's that. Again, we're gonna get the Phoenix Plume. Phoenix Plumes are great head accessories for preventing some of the status effects in the game. Otherwise, you can always sell those too and come out like 1,300 gold ahead. Well, I mean, technically, I guess we do have to spend a little bit on the attack items. But anyways, I'm out of time. Hope this guide was helpful.